All right, I'm gonna continue with the market cap stuff, just finishing that up, and the holidays stuff, but really quick, I'm just gonna go over some of the changes and make a commit. I just cleaned this up a little bit, so that is all that happened there. WebSocket server, I just removed that. It doesn't say to do anymore. Nope, don't want to do that. So leave that there. I mean, commit that or stage that file. Same thing here to do. Remove that, remove those comments. Okay. Here, stuff I'm want to work on. In the to-dos, I have tripolars. Yeah, so I'm going to try that out instead of pandas for one part of the program at least. That would be this part, basically. I'll have to figure out a way to make that more data intensive. But for now, let's just leave it as is. Um, what else? Scanner. Yeah, this is the finish the market cap stuff, so I'll just leave that as is. Leave that as is, and leave that. So, what should I call this? Git commit, clean up to-dos. All right, now back to the market cap stuff. Let's do that. I don't have a to, well, actually I do have a to-do for that. Finish market cap stuff. So, let's do that right now. Um, what dates are we working with here? Do I have any data already? Okay, cool. I have a lot of options here. Let's delete the data I don't care about right now. Um, yeah, what do I have set in the config? 520, okay, cool. Miscellaneous, what's in here? Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to do this too. Market cap stuff will be part of that test. I just want to make sure when I added that timeout I didn't mess it up somehow and just want to double check everything. But here, let's add that to the notes that I will delete as soon as it's done. Okay. Market cap stuff is in where is that? Init. Right. Okay. And what else do we have? Other percent up down, stock info, temp data. These are big files, so I'm gonna delete the ones I don't care about. Um, just this one for now. Okay. And oops, need that file open. So let me think about this. I don't need both these open. I really don't need more than one of these open. Okay. Let's do 520. So I don't have the. Oh, yeah, I don't. So let's do bash test. Kind of forget how this works exactly. So 517 and 520. Let's let that run for a minute. And the market cap stuff is happening in here. And to do this, tickers, let's see, print tickers and exit. As soon as this is done, this is taking way longer than I would think. I wonder why. Did it take this long before? Or did something screw up? Maybe not. I think the first time too, everything's slow. Like it's not cached. If this takes too much longer, I'll see what's going on. Okay, there it is. No module name Firebase admin. Okay, let's fix that. Scanner. Firebase admin. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? Let's do this. If not, no, if testing, what do I have? Or is it is testing? If is testing, then print else alert. And this same thing. I'm gonna move this. Let me do, I'm gonna move this down here. This down here. What's going on here? What is up with this? Oh. Is there any way to keep that? Okay, if it's testing, you grab those and you do the Firebase stuff. Or no, that's if not testing. What the fuck am I talking about? Else. That's getting a little bit messy, but it's alright. So for prod, you do this. I know you don't need to have something like this is still available later on in the program, but it just feels like you should for some reason, or I feel that way. Like I should have this, something like that. I don't know. Anyways, move this into here. Okay. And then the poly key is only if we're not testing, right? I mean, sorry. Yeah, we're not testing. So that would be here. Something like that. Let me think about this. Yeah. It's the only place the poly key is used. Oops. Okay. The poly key is already in alerts ref. Um, let's call this alerts database or database alerts ref. Database alerts ref, yeah. Okay. Current date string is the current date. For testing, it resets it to whatever the test date is. For not testing, it loads the poly key. It loads the Firebase stuff. It imports the Firebase stuff. I might change this around later if I want to really test out the Firebase stuff, but in testing, I mean, but I don't know. All right, and then the alerts ref is set. Everything else looks fine. These are all fine. Kind of want to move these down further. Wait. Those are fine. Move that below. Move this. I actually wanted them there. Targets, warnings, targets hit, warnings hit. Cool. Let's move that somewhere else. Let's move it to this init, or no, util folder. Start at the bottom for now. So there's a space there, there's a space there, and then the polygon stuff. Because either way, we're using this for testing or not. Alright, cool. Should get rid of that error, at least. Auth error. Wait. Oh, right. If is testing. Else. I have this backwards, I'll fix it. So for testing, connect to this with these options, otherwise connect to that. Okay. And for now, to be honest, I don't want to connect at all, so let's do that. Whoa. Ah, what is that? Okay. Let's see what this does. WS is not defined. It's true. Yeah. Let's just do it. Who cares? It's running, it should work, right? I forget what's taking so long. If this is the data stuff, that's good, because... Wait, what? Must specify environment variable. Oh, there we go. Nice. I think we're good. Whoa, what is all this? Oh no, there's a lot of formatting. I wish I could undo that. Hmm, I can. Let me change the... It's usually like to have a separate commit if I need to do formatting like that. Again, not a great setup, but it's what I got right now. Let's see, so we need a dot py code style. I want to set that to 4 temporarily. Hopefully this is less changes. Good. What happens if I do that? Okay, cool. I think this is good. All that looks good so far. Got some spacing there, which I wouldn't have done, but that's fine. Is that what it's trying to do actually? Let me see. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I did have spacing there. Never mind. Okay. Oh, I have this or as well because if this ends up being none, I also have defaults of empty strings. If this ends up being none, Firebase, when you push something like that with none, or I guess no values, it doesn't add it to the object, which makes sense. Or I don't even know if that's a Firebase thing, but I think it might just be JavaScript. But yeah. And I wanted to show, and obviously I could do that on the front end somehow, but I'd rather just do it this way. Okay. Um, oh, that's good. All right, scanner. Let's go back to it. Let's go ahead and say just making sure. I still need to do the market cap stuff. Don't want to forget that. Okay. Okay, commit, handle, testing, and prod mode. Okay, now set this back to 2 in PyCode style. Reformat. And make that commit. Okay, let's run this again. Or it's not that, but... And then back to the market cap stuff. So that happens in here. So remove that temporarily. Just want to look at the tickers. Okay. Let's say tickers. I think this gets the first two. Yeah. Okay. Let's... I don't need to. This will show up in the diff. I was gonna put a note to remove that, but obviously I'll see that. Okay, so we get this and we save it. We're already doing that actually. Okay, that's fine. To be honest then, all we need to do is when the scanner loads, it loads the market cap stuff. And that's gonna be, I'll do it for prod. I'll do it either way. It doesn't matter. So this is, why is that 4 spaces now? No, it's not. Okay. Let's see. This is gonna be data stock info. .json read market caps, market caps, or no, stock info equals empty object. Yeah, I kind of like it that way. Empty object, and then this stock info. So let's go ahead and print stock info. In the init, yeah. I want to make sure I'm not getting more market cap stuff. Okay. No such file or directory. /data stock info true slash current date string. So that being said, I need to do that after this to make sure it uses the current date. The correct one, either the testing one or the actual. No such file. True. Um, let's just do a check. Because I really don't want this crashing. If that is a problem. Because this is not vital to make sure it works. Switch this back to 2. Oh, that just make a lot of changes? No. Okay, if OS path exists stock info, then open it. So let's make sure this does not crash. There's something I should be commenting out that's taking too long. Okay, it doesn't crash, that's good. And then scanner. Let's actually grab the correct stock info. So let's set the date of this to the one we're looking for, which is not exactly correct, but who cares? Okay. Now all we need to do for this, very simple. Where's the market cap? I just realized I thought I would have to pass this in, but I don't at all. So I don't know why I thought that. But yeah, let's get rid of this. So Let's only get it right when we need it. Let's move this down here so I can format it a little bit nicer for the extra stuff I'm putting in here. Why is it doing that? Is that just how it does dictionaries, or? Okay, I guess that's just how it works. Percent market cap, so this would be stock info dot get ticker empty object dot get market cap, or that. So if you don't put a default value here, this is if it can't find it, what the value will be. That's why this chaining works. But if you don't put one, I believe it's none. So basically the same thing here. Ticker and industry, except it's called SIC description. Cool. And then we need to do, we need to force an alert. So we could just do one every second, it's fine. Or send alert. Send alert. Let's just send some fake stuff in here. Or no, I'll just do it right when the program runs. In fact, just do this right here. This is going to be 0. Alert type, symbol is something. Price dict is 100, 200. And then ticker, we'll do Apple to start. Try Microsoft. And we'll try something that doesn't exist. Let's just start with the one that should work. What am I doing here? I feel like I did something or missing something. I don't know. Oh, I know. There we go. Okay. This is just fast enough to not have me go fix it. There's the alert. Wait, market cap. What is it printing here and why? Oh. Okay. So we're getting, you know what, let me see something. Finish initializing data. Yeah, so this part is actually slow. Okay. I think that's the only slow part. Yeah, I was just getting sick of waiting for that. Okay. So timestamp, Apple market cap, it's coming through perfectly. Okay. Do a couple other tests. So let's do none. Or, no. And let's do null on this one. So we know it works for both. We get an empty string for the industry on that one, and then for Microsoft, we should get an empty string for the other thing. For the market cap, perfect. And then for ASDF, we should get empty on both, right? No market cap, no industry. Perfect. All right, I think that is done. I was gonna keep those, but I could always recreate them, and I need to do a commit, so I don't want them in there. Okay, so let's see here. Market cap stuff is now done, pretty much. Stock info. Cool. If it exists, it grabs it. Cool. Got rid of this stuff I don't need. Um, wait, yeah. And I really should. Here, let me do accept. I really should do this, to be honest. I do not want that to screw up the whole thing. There's some things, if they screw up, none of it works, but if this doesn't work, that is something I want to make sure it doesn't crash the program. So we need to try, whoops. Ah. Can I format this? No, it's too bad, huh? What's this whole pass thing? Okay. So it tries to open it, percent up down targets, warnings, get rid of that. Try stock info load, accept does nothing. Cool. And similar pattern down here. I'm assuming it won't load it in. If there's an error, it won't load it. Like this all happens first and then it assigns it, right? That's how that works. Yeah. It won't load in garbage into the variable, right? No. No way. Okay. What's this? Okay. So that's good. I commented that out. That's good. That's good. That looks good. I'm gonna test it again. I'm gonna throw this in a notepad so I don't so I have it next time. I don't have to recreate it. It's not a big deal. It's just a little bit annoying. Could also just do exit there, but Falcon X is 0. Target Warren's fine. Let's do Apple and 100, 200. Microsoft and ASDF. Copy all these into Notepad. Okay. I'll actually just do all of them at the same time. Let's see what we get. So Apple, we get blank there, and blanks, but everything else looks fine. Perfect. All right. So commenting that out again. That all looks good. Got rid of that. That I'm reading from the file, and it's clearly reading it, so that's fine. And that's fine as well. Include stock info alert. Is there anything else I want to include with this commit? No. What's up with Notepad? It's doing some highlighting? What is this? Spell check stuff? I don't think I've ever seen that in Notepad. Okay, so I did that. What's the next to do? Test all functions after timeout change. Let's do that right now. Test all functions after timeout change. Let me just throw this in front of each one. Except this one. I really should only have to test one, but I'll just double check. In case I did something else to screw it up. Okay. Test all functions after timeout change. This is an easy one. So in util, all I need to test is get trading dates. So let's just make a test script from util import get trading dates, and then I need to erase and run it. Python test. Should fill this in. Cool. Just to make that very clear, Let's do this. Yeah. Why is it getting down there, actually? Is it just... Why is that happening? Wait, what's end date? Ah, right. Okay. That makes sense, actually. Okay. But yeah, it's clearly doing it. That's one down. Let's move this up here. It's really where I need to try it. Okay. So all we have there is tripolars. That is a new thing. Yeah, let's do this again. So, let me think about this. Tickers equals tickers 2, print tickers, exit, and remove this temporarily, and run Python test. Let's rename this to 411. Because I have stuff for that already. Do I? Yeah. Wait, is that right? Yeah. Okay. 411, and then, I didn't even look at that. Oh no, it's not test, it's, bash. Test. Not test.sh. Okay, cool. And now, let's go in here and erase that. And if this fills out A and AA, we're good to go. Looks like it does. Get rid of this. Delete these things. Delete that. There's only one more to test. Believe it's in, or no, it's in here. What is this? Get calculations. I saw it work on both. I'm good with it. Screw it. I don't want to mess with that right now. Actually, I can do it. Why am I being lazy? Well, let's remove it anyways, because I'm assuming it's going to work. And let's do print bars data. And then exit. And print response. And change this over to the actual. And then in my test script, get calculations. From get calculations, get calculations. and run Python get else line 56. What? Invalid syntax. Oh, need a matching if. $401. Oh, yeah, because the current date, right? Let's try, what is it? Let's try this. 401 also. What? Current date string 520. What is 401? Unauthorized. What? Oh, duh. There we go. Response 200 and none. Why is that? What's up with that? Um, grouped daily. Stocks, date. What? Where's it none? Print data? Results 0. 520? Is that not a trading day? What's going on? It is. Is it not using? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Everything works fine. Let's undo a lot of this. Okay. Can delete this now. And then we have tripolars. Holiday. Definitely want to do that. So the holiday stuff. The polar stuff. And anything else. Holidays. This. So I'm going to do the holidays, and then I'm going to do this. And then polars. Okay. So for holidays, you need to throw that in init data. Um, all of this stuff's fine. Trying to think. Init data. Yeah. So down here, we want with open if os.path.exists data dot or slash misc slash actually that's not going to be enough string. Holidays JSON read mode as file pointer. Then open it. Not as file pointer. Read mode as file pointer. Pass. Alright, and then this, get rid of that. And we have JSON. Holidays is that. And holidays equals JSON.load file pointer and print holidays. Okay. So it shouldn't do anything now. Let's see. Python init scanner data. NT path exits true. Exists. What? Why is it doing that? Oh, it's up here. Okay. If os.path.exists holidays, then open it and load it. Again, not super important. So I want to do the try again on this. You basically just do try and accept. It's not complicated. So try to load it, and then accept and pass. Try, accept, exception as E, print E, pass. Yeah. Basically, I only want to print if I'm actually doing it. It doesn't matter, honestly. But I only want to print if I'm looking at it, not if it's running on its own. But yeah, that doesn't matter at all, to be honest. I really should be logging stuff, not necessarily this, but anyways, holidays, JSON print holidays. Okay, this is good. And now we need to actually get the holidays, so we're going to use the market holidays endpoint, which is just this. And we need a example with requests. Should probably put this stuff in a function, but whatever. This whole thing actually. Um, do I have a poly key in here? I don't think I do. Do I? What did I do? Okay, init scanner data, poly key. Delete the params. Oops. Grab all this. How many times am I using this? Once, twice. That's it? Wait, are those the same? Once. There. Oh, it's there. Okay, that's fine. It's kind of using it outside of it? Or no? See else. So this happens right inside the else. I guess this does too. Doesn't look like it. Else. Okay. Um, shit, okay, cool, I still have it. Try holidays. Okay, let's start with this. Get rid of this for now. I'm gonna do some checking of this in here, so I'll leave that. Response get print data. Okay, it's just very simple JSON object. Let me think about this. All I care about are the dates. So we can basically do a list comprehension if data and data or length data is greater than 0. Holiday dates equals date for holiday, or no, date in holiday, or no, in data. So for date in data, we do not want just the date, we want the, I don't know, holiday data. We want the date. And then we have if holiday data dot get equals closed status. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Okay, then we have some duplicates. So we want to do list set. Mm, I'm assuming they're sorted. Guess it doesn't really matter. Whoa, why is it erase? Oh no. 9, 2. Oh yeah, it's a set, so they're not sorted. Okay, it's whatever. Um, here, can we just add it sorted right here? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. And then we just want to save those to a file. So with open this. Right, because we do want to override it as fp json.dump holiday dates and file pointer. So let's start there. So we should have that now. Okay. This is kind of a mess, but it's fine. And then and now we don't want to make the request every time. So basically we want to say if os.path exists, then you read it. I'm just going to use lowercase. I'll move move this above. That's really something, then it should be uppercase. Okay. Holiday dates. Print them. Okay. Let's go exit for now. Let's see what this looks like. Cool. So let's see. If max holiday dates, let's print that out actually. Exit. Holiday dates greater than 0. Length. Not sure I need to do that, but let's do it. And the max is something. Pass is greater than current date string is less than current date string. Print. Okay, so if the length of holiday dates is greater than 0 and the max within there is less than the current date, then we'd have to get more data basically. So the max is that. Let's manually set the current date to still a no, and let's do that. Should get a, oh no, actually that would still be a no. Let's do 26 again. Test the edge case, kind of. Okay, cool. So then if that's true, then we want to make the API call. Oops. If that's true, make the API call. Just to test this out. This should update because it should still be true. Cool. And let's see, current date string. So this should not update. Let's double check that. Just throw an A in there. Actually, this might have done something. I should have just erased it. But it did. Let me just double check. Alright, cool. So it did not update it, so that should not go there. I could also just print test 1. I already tested this, but let's double check. Alright, cool. So if the length of holiday dates is greater than 0, max holiday dates is less than the current date, then we need to update the list. Holiday dates we're setting, we're also updating the saved file. And then now So where we do the check. If current date string in holiday dates. And this should actually work because this is a holiday. So I gotta test a non-holiday. I don't think that was a holiday, but guess we'll find out. Okay, and this should say hi. Cool. Let's say not in holiday dates. So this should not say hi. Cool. This should say hi. Cool. And we just need to test weekends. So, weekends would be let's see. Weekends. All you have to do is, hmm. So, I was gonna reuse this, or basically I need this daytime now. But let's just do this. Here, let's do date time dot now weekday. This is a method. So I forgot I could just guess. So Tuesday is 2, Monday is 1, Sunday is 0, I believe. But I think I have this list in here. Um, so I don't want to repeat that. Do I care that much? I don't know why I shorten that so much. You know what? I don't care. Let's just throw them in there. Screw it. I was gonna grab those from one place, but I don't care that much. Days of week and util is already there. Wait. Scanner. There we go. Okay. So, let's see here. Where was I at? Holiday dates. Okay. weekday. Saturday. Basically the opposite of that. And what is this? Oh, I put it up there. Okay, so days of week. Sorry, I put it up there, I guess not. Alright. So this should int has no object weekday. Oh. Okay, so we have 520, which is not a weekend. But if we go to 519, that is, and 518 is. What? Oh, right. Hmm. Here, let's do it a different way. Take time out now plus time delta. Yeah, let's not be lazy. Just grab it up here. Okay. Days equals 1, 2, 3. So 2 should not. We should still get high. If we get 3, this should not say high. And 4 should not say high. And 5, it should say it again, because that's next Monday. Okay. Seems to work. And this should run. But then if I do this, it should not run. Because it's a holiday. I believe that's good. Oops. Something like that. Alright, let's format and clean it up. Good. bring those back in for now. Current date string, current date string, current date string. So if the file does exist, it tries to read it, and then it sets them to that. If we're past it, gets the new data and saves it to the variable and saves it to the file. And then this check, if the current day string is not in holidays, it will run. And not a Saturday or Sunday, it will run. Okay. I think that's good. Whoa. Hit the wrong button. How long have I been going? An hour and a half, okay. Any other, here, let's get rid of this extra space there. Any other formatting I can do? Make this a little bit nicer. That's good. Okay, so this one's done. Now we need to move some of this code over, basically this code, over to here. So we have that, and this. I'm not getting a current date anywhere? That's crazy. Oh, I am right here. Whatever. Current date string, not in, and we're gonna run this, get rid of that. That's great. So it tries to read it and sets it if it can, otherwise it's that. Cool. That one I believe is done too. And last one would be the scanner. This one's just formatting, so I will include it as well. Last one's a scanner. This one's really easy. Same idea. Let's see here. Basically just need to grab this code again for the next time. I should probably make this a function with all the repeats, but it's fine. Scanner, current date string. So I don't want to do any of this. Move that over. comment that out because I already have it. Get rid of this. Do that. Format it. Okay, so we have holiday dates, the same code as the other stuff. Current date string is not in holidays, and that. I don't need to get the extra data in these because that's going to be handled by the init. So that's good. And those are just indented. Okay. That should work as well. Now we have to test all these. Let's check out the to-dos as well. These are the last two. I'm going to start with that one. Take a break and do that one, or maybe take a break now and then do both in a row. This one I'm not going to do today. Alright, let's test the holiday stuff. So none of this should actually run. So we do Python scanner testing. What? Ah, true. Wait, is that backwards? So I'm not testing. Right, right. That's right. No, it's correct. So holidays, let me think about this. So scanner, I basically just need to set the config to a holiday or a weekend, so I'll do 19. Ah, why is that running? What? Why is that running? Sim start date. Well, let's look at. Oh, right. Keep forgetting. I think I'm just gonna. Here, let's do. This is Wednesday. Let's just quickly do. I know that's good, so let's do Wednesday. Okay, and it doesn't run because today's a holiday. Excuse me. Sorry. So it doesn't run because of this part. This would not be in the holiday dates. So now let's do June 19th. So change this back to Saturday and it should run again. Right? But if we change, where's the config? This to the 19th of June. Doesn't run. So that's a holiday. Cool. So scanner is good, I believe. Um, Saturday, Sunday. Util is fine. What's down here? It's fine. Um, Scanner's good. I tested in it, right? Tested this a few times. That should be fine. Make sure it's cleaned up. Yes, it is, I think. Okay, and then get calculations is the last one. So do the same thing. So this should not run. And then if I do let's get calculations. If I do this and Wednesday, it should still not run, right? But if I do this should run. Or not. Or no, when, sorry. This should run. Nice. Oh shit. Hope I didn't fuck that up. Okay. So that does run because it's not a holiday. And then but if this is a Wednesday, should also not run, right? Nice. Alright, I think we're good. Should be good to go. So I'll review one more time. Looks good. Have the new note in there. Scanner looks good. Looks good there. Init data, good. Good. Let me double check in here. Current date, string, match case, nothing. Okay. Alright. All that looks fine. I forgot which ones I did. I did that. I did that. This is the final review. Check things a few times sometimes. Double check them. Make sure I didn't mess something up. Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, Sunday. Let's just review that one more time over here. Alright. Do not run on holidays or weekends. That is done, and then we have two more things to do. That is not one of them. This is actually really easy. Here, let me just do this. So all we need for this is test.py. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Keep that. Just trying to reproduce that section really quick to test it out. That is in test. Where is it? Red equals. Oops. Print test time sleep one. Yeah. Python. Here, let's run it in here. Python test. There we go. Whoa, can you not stop this? The heck? Python test. Okay, a 15-minute timer mark, erase current targets in memory, and read from the file database on mtime update. I think I'm already doing that. So we're gonna pretend the 2-minute mark for this example. And honestly, I don't need this, and it's causing it to not work well. So I'm gonna get rid of it. And this didn't even work at all. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then what do I want to do? ChatGPT. Basically just want to get the date, or I mean the current time. Get current time in 10:05. What format? Ah, dude. In Python. Okay. From date time. Import date time. Current time, date time dot now dot string format time, percent hour, percent minute, percent second. Actually, do I care about this? Hold on. Print dot days. Oh wait, dot min. I think this is really all I care about. How do I get the minute value? Minute. Okay. And then we'll say, is that a multiple of 2, 0? So at 28 down here, alright, it's not showing on the screen, but in, wait, where's my clock? I don't want to stop it now. Okay, it just turned 28. Here, let me do, what did I have before this thing? There. True. And that when that hits 29, it will be false. But I really want is 15. Let's run that. Here, let's do 2, 15. Come on, before it changes. Nice. So that 2 should change to a false very soon. Right now. And then the other one should change to a true. Um, and this is just the mod operator that gets the remainder after division. That's why you're checking for 0 to see if it's equally divisible by 15 or 2. So these should both turn to true now. In 20 seconds about. And then, yeah, that's all you need. Very simple. I did want to do one other thing. Very nice. So I want to do just this, because I'm only going to be doing that in the actual script. So yeah, the other one should turn to false, or actually they should both turn to false in the next minute, and then the 2 should turn back to true. So you should see false, false, and then true, false after a minute after that. And then I'll stop testing and move the code into the scanner. And then basically I want to continue the loop. Right? Yeah. If that happens, I want to time sleep one and continue. And I'll show what I mean by that in a second. True, okay. So if this time.sleep one continue, we should see not here, so we should not see this until the next minute. And then when it switches over to the next minute, we should see it again. We should see not here, not here, not here. And that's basically all I have to do. I have to, above this, clear out the thing. So between here and here, clear out the stuff. Alright, so let's do that. That's all you need. So let's bring this back over to the scanner. Go to the to-do. Trying to think. So let's grab that. Um, hmm. Erase the current targets. I do want to do that. Alright, so let's think about how this works. What happens down here? At the 15-minute mark, it erases the targets. I actually don't want to do this. All I want to do is erase the targets. Mm. Oh, I'm going to make sure to set this to 15. Yeah, there's a problem here, though. There is a problem. It's not that simple. Let's move this down here. Hmm. So date now to a minute is the 15-minute mark. You definitely want to erase it, but you only want to do it once. I know I could look at the seconds as well. Just a little bit worried about the timing. I think that's the only solution though. Look at the seconds also. Right? That's the only way to do it. Hmm. 'I think it's fine. Thinking if there's any other way to do this. Could set some sort of a flag, but that would get messy and I don't like it. I'll just do the first 2 seconds. If it misses one of those two, then fuck it. I don't care. Alright, so let's test that. Tester. Zero or one. Okay. Oops. so this should print beginning twice on the next minute. And then a minute after that, it should not print it. Let's check both of those. Beginning. Okay. And then it should not print it at 43-minute mark. And honestly, the 15-minute mark is coming up, so I can just check that as well, just double check. I'll clean it up a little bit too. So 43, we should not see beginning. And we don't. Cool. Let's do print, blank line, get rid of these. Change this to 15 and let it run. So 44, we should not see beginning, and 45, we should see beginning twice, or beginning twice. If that's good to go, then we're done. Let that run, take a little break. Last to do. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't save it. Well, let's check 45 and 46, I guess. What else is there to do? Just try polars. That'll be interesting. I've never tried that. It definitely does go kind of slow, so let's test that out, see if there's a speed up. But I'm going to take a break right after this. Where's the test? So yeah, 10 seconds. We should see beginning twice. And then I'll wait one more minute just to check the next beginning of minute. Beginning. That's where you would reset. I have my timer running 2 seconds after the 15-minute mark, so that's fine. Let's just wait for that and then move the code over. And we're done with that. As long as we don't see beginning twice on the next minute, we should be good. Cool. Alright, stop that. Bring this code over into scanner. Uncomment. Put that there. Get rid of these two things. Alright. At 15-minute mark, erase current targets in memory. Read from the file on the mtime update. So yeah, this clears it out. Hopefully this isn't done running by the time it reads from the file here. Or wait, no. Yeah, this only runs once anyways. And then the next, whenever this is done. Oh yeah, this should not have been updated by then. The reason I do 0 and 1, I'm just a little bit worried that one of these gets skipped. So I'll have to make sure my timer. I'll just do that later. Okay. So let's check it one more time. Anything else? Targets are reset there. Right at the beginning. Current time, datetime.now. Modulo 15 equals 0. And it's 0 or 1. Then you reset those. Current time, datetime.now. Perfect. Okay. I think that's good. I'll just say commit reset targets at 15-minute at every 15-minute interval. Cool. It's done. Do I need to keep this for any reason? No. All right. I already did that. Okay. I'm going to take a break and come back and check out the pullers. See if there's any more to-dos that I'm going to do today. Just that. All right. Nice. Thanks for watching. See you next time.